Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and today I'd love to review this gorgeous wig for you, which is called High Octane by Raquel Welch in the beautiful color Shaded Sand. Now, if you're interested in how the color is composed, how it compares to Shaded Biscuit, what special features she has, how the cap looks from the inside, and how I like her, then stick around and let's get started. Well guys, it's definitely the wrong weather to be showing you this long style, but I didn't have a choice. I just got it today and I actually got 3 styles to film, and since I absolutely loved this one the best, I wanted to start with this one here. But it's one of these days, it's not extremely hot, but since it's been raining for days and then suddenly got warm, it's so humid. Ugh, everything's just sticky and ugh. And I'm sorry if I'm a little shiny today. I would definitely not wear this one here in the summer. But nevertheless, I want to show it to you. Now, I actually had this style lent from a friend a couple of years ago, and even in the same color, but I wasn't allowed to do anything with it, so I didn't even film a review and just made a YouTube short, I think, showing it. And now I got the chance to try it again, as this one here was sent over by Glück, and my good friend Silke, one of the owners of the wig shop, was kind enough to send me this style so I can try it on and show it to you. And she also allowed me to style it just a tiny little bit, but I really just combed it through with a wide tooth comb and removed the zigzag part, and that's it. I haven't done anything else. Other than that, it's straight out of the box and brand new. So Silke, thank you ever so much for lending her to me. I'm very grateful and really glad I get the chance to try them and of course also show them to you. Now, I have to admit, I absolutely fell in love with this style and the color. I mean, isn't this just gorgeous? These curls, I really had no idea it could look like this. Because straight out of the box, you know, it's a little piecey and not so fluffy. And I actually also didn't like the manufacturer's pictures of that style with Raquel wearing it. It looked a little dated to me and a little too wild. They made it quite big, and I do love big hair, but this one just wasn't on my wish list. And now I like it so much that I actually think I'm going to keep it. But I think it's so beautiful. It has a great length. It's not too long, not too short. It's just perfect. And I love everything about it, especially the special features. And as always, you know, I'm always telling you that Raquel Welch really makes a fabulous lace front and mono top or part. And I think it's even better than on most others. Sometimes they are just so perfect. This one here has an extended lace front and a full mono top, so you can part it wherever you like. And as always, I'm going to show you this from up close. You can see the lace front since it's really long. If I'm going to keep it, I will definitely shorten this. I don't like these long lace fronts. But other than that, I think it's extremely well done. It looks so natural. And it also has the platinum highlights here at the hairline, but they're not overdone. It's not such a broad stripe as on others and on Shaded Biscuit. I think it's just perfect. And it's extended all the way down into the ear tab here. I think this is done so well, and so is the mono top. I didn't even use heat. I just combed out the part and you can see through to my scalp, just as you should. It looks so natural, and Raquel always does this impeccably, and I really love the special features on this style. All right, now let me show her to you from all sides, and after that, of course, also outside in natural daylight. Isn't it just gorgeous? Do you love it too? Please let me know in the comments below. I would really love to know. Now the cap fits average to large, as always with Raquel Welch. I mean, it fits me perfectly with my 22-inch head circumference. I didn't have to do anything with the adjusters, but putting it on, I felt that there's a lot of stretch in there. And I know from a friend who has a little bit larger head that it also fits her perfectly. So if you have a larger head, over 22 inches, I think you should be fine with this style. And talking of the cap, let's have a look at it from the inside. So here's the cap from the inside. Here you can see that beautiful lace front that is extended all the way down into the ear tabs. Here's the typical seam between the lace front and the monotop, which is really big, so you have quite enough parting space. Then she has felt covered ear tabs with the metal stays inside. The rest of the cap is open wefted. It has those silicone strips, I think it's the memory cap 3, if I remember correctly, which gives you even more grip when you wear it, as they say. Then it has an extended nape and adjustable straps with Velcro, which I love. So all in all, this is a very well made, high quality cap. Now the fibers are made from Raquel Welch True to Life heat-friendly fibers, which I absolutely love, and I've shown them to you like a gazillion times. At least it feels that way. They're not shiny at all. You can use your heat tools to alter the style, to treat the ends when they get frizzy, and like mend them and get them closed and back together and make it look like new again. And I think it just looks and feels extremely realistic. So I just love the heat define fibers. Is there any permatease? Well, just a tiny little bit. I just checked. There's none in the back, none on top, and just the tiniest amount on the sides, maybe a tiny bit at the nape, but that's it. It's really flat, as you can see. It's not as big as it looks on the stock photos, on the manufacturer's photos. And I think it just looks and feels natural, and the permatease isn't really worth mentioning. Okay, now let's have a look at that beautiful color outside in natural daylight.
Underneath the melody's charm, together hand in arm, floating away with every beat. Sway together, life feels sweet, but then wherever you go are two. But there below it's packing in style, as sure as you hear the bring of
Now, isn't this color gorgeous? I absolutely love it. And I'm going to compare it to Shaded Biscuit in a minute. But let's have a look at the color first. It's called Shaded Sand and has the color code RL1621SS. And Raquel Welch describes the color as a shaded light blonde with medium brown. I think that's the shortest description I've ever read. So let's have a short look at the color codes. Now the 16 is a honey blonde, which also gives it that a little warmer, which gives it a little warmer tone, I think. And the 21 is the sandy blonde. After that, the color is named. And they don't give us any other colors. Now I'm pretty sure there's also the 101, which is platinum blonde, as a highlight color, especially here at the hairline, and maybe a little bit also throughout the color. And I don't know what the root color is, but it definitely looks lighter than on Shaded Biscuit, where there's the 8. I would guess this one here has a 10 or even a 12 root, but I can't say for sure. They don't give us that color. But let's just compare the two colors next to each other. Now here is Shaded Biscuit, my absolutely favorite color, but I really also love this one here. And as you can see, they are similar, but Shaded Biscuit is definitely the lighter color with much more platinum highlights. And hopefully you can also see that the root is definitely a little lighter on this one than on the shaded biscuit. Now, I hope you can see the difference. So this one here is definitely lighter and brighter and has more platinum highlights throughout the style, and this one is a little warmer and with less highlights. How do you like it? Please also let me know in the comments below. Alright, that was my review of High Octane. I hope you liked it and it's helpful. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any future videos. And there's a new one coming out each Friday. Now, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well, stay that way, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. I didn't have a choice. I just got it today, and I actually got 3 styles to film, and I'm really shiny and sweaty. Sorry. It reminds me. Isn't it just gorgeous? Oh, Jesus, it's so hot. So here is shaded biscuit, and as you can see, the other side. Okay. So here's shaded biscuit, my absolute favorite cover. Now let's look at both colors next to each other. Hello, darling. Alright, that was my review of... Now, if you like this style, you probably also like this one here, and probably also this one here, or you just check them out both.